Hello and welcome to the Valkyrie Publishing YouTube channel. I'm actually really excited about today's video. I've recruited my old boss. Now he is no longer my manager, I am his. So I couldn't think of anyone better for this task than Mike York, because he's just a treasure. So today we went to the park. We played a game of Madlibs. It was quite a bit different. I took the prologue from The Dark Professor, which is the first book in the Therian Chronicles, which I wrote alongside an amazing author named Amanda Browning. I basically went through the prologue, chopped it up, replaced some things, and I guess you'll see what happens, but it was so much fun. He was actually on his best behavior, which is shocking. If you knew anything about Mike, you would know that man is never, ever on his best behavior. We used to say he was an HR incident waiting to happen, which is very true. And that's why he and I get along, because I'm not much better. I have no business working in a structured environment. It was cloudy, so I hope the lighting was okay. We didn't have an external mic, so I'm hoping that the audio turned out okay as well. We shall see how it goes. For any of you who watch this and want to read the book, I will make sure to have links below. And if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, we'll definitely make more. The other authors in the company will also be making videos. Until then, I hope you enjoy the video. We have a lot of books coming out. October is our big launch month, so we have a lot of books coming out in October, and hopefully we will every month afterwards. Enough with this long ass intro. Let's get into the video.
But yeah, you should go ahead and introduce yourself so that
Timmy Two-Tone.
So basically the point of this video is...
I could have a moment of your time. My name is Mike York. As well.
Okay, so in sticking with the theme of sarcasm, we are kind of doing something a little bit different today. So this is Story Time with Valkyrie.
Masterpiece Theater by the 5-star.
So basically we are taking something I worked many, many hours on with Amanda Browning, and we're going to butcher the hell out of it.
Is it a sex tape?
Yes.
Excellent.
As you can tell, this is going to be a very interesting video. This one has no filter, and I rarely do, so it's gonna be good. Mike's gonna do the first half, I'm gonna do the second half, and then once we have all of the words, then we're gonna read it out loud and probably kill myself laughing. So this should be fun.
Excellent.
Noun.
Escape.
Verb.
Punch.
Verb ending in ed.
Oh, this is hard when you put it on the spot. Run.
Run. She run.
Floated.
Noun.
Clown.
You're being so PG. Noun.
Dick.
Okay.
We'll change it up. We'll go straight to X rating.
It's either one or the other with
Yes.
you. It's never,
Yeah, there's no middle.
Yeah, there's no middle.
No middle ground.
Okay. Adjective. As a
So
descriptive
let's
word.
go with green.
Noun.
Slide. I already know what my next noun.
Oh, good. Noun.
Vagina.
Adjective and noun.
Slippery.
Oh, God.
Banana.
Noun.
Toe.
Noun.
Truck.
Verb.
Swim. Swam. No matter what tense.
Present future.
Swim.
Noun.
Testicle.
Oh my God, this is fantastic. Noun.
Pubic hair.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Sorry, kids.
Hey, I'm using medical terms, so
Yeah.
it should be alright.
It's scientific
Right.
and educational.
Educational. Very much educational. That's what we're here to do. Educate the public.
Verb ending in ing.
Fucking.
I was wondering when that one was going to come out of the vault.
I mean, I've waited this long. It is my absolute favorite word in the English language. So.
Yeah, I am proud of you. I will probably drop it a few times. Noun.
Stairs.
So that was Mike's half, and now.
Now your half?
Yeah, this is your half.
Now. Not so easy.
It isn't. I've been making fun of you this whole time. I forgot that cat.
Now I see why you were laughing. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be good. Verb ending in ed.
Fucked.
Right out the gate. Right out the gate.
I had to get the first one in because there's going to be another one. And I didn't want them to be too close together.
Sure.
For the kids.
For the kids. How about a noun?
Shit.
I was the one who's going to have beeps. Adjective.
Quiet.
Noun.
Armpit.
Verb.
Slid.
Noun.
Roof.
Alright, noun.
Shoelace.
Verb ending in ed.
Runned.
Already used it.
Already used it. Squatted.
Adjective.
Pokey.
Noun.
Bed frame.
Another noun.
Cyclone.
Adjective.
Best. Ist. Bestest.
Putting bestest. It's not even a real word, folks. But we're using.
It's a candy word. I think the fans expect it. With at least 16 exclamation marks.
Noun.
Face.
Verb.
Punch.
Adjective.
Hideous.
Another verb.
Fucked. Or fuck. Whichever one fits. Alright.
Verb ending in ing.
Running.
Adjective.
Slow.
Noun.
Boob. It's slow boob.
Adverb.
Ridiculously.
Alright, noun.
Genius.
Just gonna put Mike there.
Yeah.
Verb.
Climb.
Another verb. You're not a part of this world.
Frightened. Because that's what happened just then. I thought I was getting attacked by something. Here we go. Story time. As Nadia stepped to the edge of the skateboard, she punched deeply, sifting through the different scents for any sign of danger. Traffic on this street was now non-existent, since it floated off at each end every night at 7 p.m. for the safety of the patrons inside the buildings standing around her. It was quite the party location, several clouds lining each side all the way down the block. When the businesses began to open to their awaiting dick, thick metal bars would lift from the road on either end, quarantining the street from passing traffic. 2 green Russian bouncers stood outside the slide of her destination. Yeah, fuck the whole thing. Cancel.
It was expected.
Yeah, it really was. I have ADD. So, 2 green Russian bouncers stood outside the slide of her destination, deciding who was important enough to enter and who would be left out in the vagina. As Nadia watched the disheartened humans who had been turned away sulking back down the street from where they came, she shook her head. Slippery banana, Nadia thought. They have no idea just how lucky they are. With a wave of her toe, Nadia took the first steps. I had it until you lost it.
I just pictured it.
And we're trying to be back. With a wave of her toe, Nadia took the first steps out onto the cold street, crossing the pavement with several trucks, who she referred to as her children. She heard several gasps as those still waiting in line took in their red eyes. She stopped just at the edge of the sidewalk, turning to them and smiling. Unless you all want to swim, I suggest leaving. Consider this my testicle to you.
Sounds like she's inviting them to a party. Unless you want to swim. Ta-ta for now.
That's my testicle to you. Oh god. Pushing a bit of her influence, the hopeful... God damn it! This next one's gonna kill me. Pushing a bit of her influence, the hopeful pubic hair turned frightened, bucking in the opposite direction. I don't think so, one of the stairs said as he grabbed her arm. That was Mike's half, now is my half.
Alright. She turned, smiling wider. His cat widened at her confidence. Her hand fucked like lightning and grabbed his wrist. Not a smart thing to do, I'm afraid.
Oh my god.
With only the lightest pressure, she snapped the tiny shit in his quiet wrist, dropping him to the ground in pain. Then with a flick of her armpit, shadows seemed to rise from the ground before throwing the other bouncer through the door.
Those toes and armpits are always just flinging around.
If anyone tries to leave, slide their roof, she said to her children, her eyes never leaving the bouncers. Shoelaces echoed throughout the building at deafening levels.
Definitely levels.
Deafened by shoelace.
The lights flashed and squatted around the room as the music boomed overhead. Humans fled pointlessly across the room, the sound of breaking bones now reaching her ears as her children followed her instructions perfectly. Over and over, Nadia judged the pokey patrons, some of who were crumpled and broken on the floor.
That actually fits. It makes you
does.
sound like an angry bitch. I like it.
It really does. You guys are pokey, get out of my way. Just got the, can I see your manager haircut?
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We all know what that
Yeah, you would know, Manager Mike.
So many times.
So many haircuts. He has PTSD every time he sees one.
They're twitching. Bed frame and various cyclones littered the floor around her. Almost 200 humans in various stages of death were strewn about as her minions drained whatever it was she had left. Nadia made her way behind the bar, pushing bodies over and leaping across. She smiled as she pulled free a bestest bottle of faces. Da, come to mama.
Had I left the liquor where Faces is, that would have been awesome. As she grabbed the bestest bottle of liquor.
Nadia tipped the bottle up and drank more, movement in her peripheral catching her eyes. Ah, look, Nadia said with a smile. They're beginning to punch. As she watched hideous vampires stirring on the ground, she took another long fuck from the vodka. She thought about just how far she and her species had come, and then she thought about how far they would go. She had only just begun. Nadia walked around the bar, kneeling down to the nearest running vampire. Slowly, the slow woman's eyes opened, revealing red irises. Yeah,
that was terrible writing.
I had a really good
Fired.
chuckle at that.
Fired. Fired.
Though they weren't nearly as bright as her makers, they still marked what she was. Hello, boob. Nadia said ridiculously.
This sounds like something you would say. Hello, boo.
Hello, boob. I say that every now and then. Hello, boob. Hello, boob. Nadia said ridiculously as she gently laid a hand on the fledgling's genius. My name is Nadia, and I'm your mother, your queen. It's time for you to climb and frighten where you came from.
So I think I've figured out how I'm going to write my next book.
All ad-libs.
All ad-libs.
Beginning to end.
Yeah, beginning to end. I should really, like, take a whole book and then just ask the internet. Like, I need everyone to pick adverbs, verbs, just random things. Just give me a slew of choices. I'll mix them up and slide them in there and then release the parody version. That would be so funny.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's fantastic.
And then we could just read it on camera instead of like...
Yeah. And we'll do it classy too. I'm talking smoking jackets, fireplace.
Oh my god, it'd be so great.
Loafers.
Loafers.
And a pipe.
And I would totally give it to you to do because you would do it with such sass and it would be hilarious.
Classy.
So we've done one of two things today. We have either ensured that people will read this book, or we have made sure that they will never step foot near Valkyrie again.
Let's hope it's the first one.
Yes, let's hope. So if you enjoyed Story Time with Valkyrie, definitely leave comments, likes, what the hell ever it is that I'm posting this on. I don't know, but
All the mediums.
all of the mediums. Just go ahead and like it and share it. Enjoy it. If you like it, we'll do more. And for you KGU fans out there, if you wanted, I will do one of my KGU books. Mine. I won't destroy anyone else's hard work. If you would like to see that, let me know. And if you have read one of my other books that you would like to see this done to, let me know, and I will do it.
Also, vote here if you would like to see me wearing a kilt doing the Basic Instinct move.
And we lost our viewer. If anyone's left,
Thanks to
for,
people.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.
Ta-ta for now.
Bye.